This wolf was done with work. Every day he scrubbed windows till his paws ached, yet he could barely afford a meal. His name was Jack. One day, while cleaning, Jack noticed something new. Inside the office building, little sheep worked in comfort. Their jobs were easy. They even had free afternoon tea. And those plump, juicy sheep made his mouth water. So Jack came up with a plan. He decided to apply for a job there. With his harmless smile and a fake resume, he tricked the boss into believing he was just a young husky, fresh out of school. Since they were the same kind, the boss welcomed him with open arms. Jack was hired on the spot. On his very first day, he couldn't stop thinking about how to enjoy a meal of lamb. But then, a purple-haired sheep noticed him slacking off. Instead of scolding him, she invited him out to eat something else. Turns out, the boss had guessed Jack might not like sheep food, so he had the purple sheep take him to try dog food instead. At first, Jack hesitated, but one bite of canned dog food changed everything. He was hooked. He filled his desk drawers with cans, forgetting all about his original plan to eat the sheep. From then on, his world was simple: work and dog food. Slowly, he became part of the sheep family, and soon, Jack got his very first big paycheck. When he saw the numbers in his account, he nearly cried from joy. For the first time, the future looked bright. The next day, Jack bought a whole crate of cabbages and handed them out to his sheep co-workers. The sheep no longer feared him. They encouraged him. Jack worked harder than ever. Life was finally turning around, but then his dog food ran out. Hungry and desperate, he tore through his drawers looking for one last can. When he found nothing, his old instincts began to return. The wolf inside was back. To stop himself from snapping, he hid inside the elevator. But soon, a flood of sheep crowded in. The smell was overwhelming. Jack fought hard to resist, but then, one sheep accidentally spilled tomato juice on himself. The sight was too much. Jack lunged. Unfortunately, his boss walked in at that exact moment. He saw everything. The wolf was fired on the spot. With no job and no food, Jack had no choice but to pick up his mop again. But as he scrubbed glass, his eyes shifted toward yet another office building.